everybody. Today we're going to try John Burningham, a great English author. I think you might like him. This is called Avocado Baby. Mr. and Mrs. Hargraves and their 2 children were not very strong. Mrs. Hargraves was expecting a baby, and they all hoped that it would not be weak the way they were. The new baby was born, and they were all very pleased. Mr. and Mrs. Hargraves brought the baby home, and it grew, but as they feared, it did not grow strong. Mrs. Hargraves found feeding the baby very difficult. It did not like many things to eat. Whatever could I do? Oh, the baby doesn't like eating anything at all, and it's so weak. Why don't you try giving it some avocado pear? In the fruit bowl on the table, there was an avocado pear. So they cut it up and gave it to the baby. The baby loved the avocado. He ate it all up. And from that day on, an amazing thing happened. That baby became very strong. So strong, he could break out of his high chair. And he could pull all the other children in a cart. And he could wrench the side off of his crib. Each day, Mrs. Hargraves gave that baby avocado pear, and every day he grew stronger. Now, one night, a burglar got into the house. That baby woke up. He heard the burglar prowling around downstairs. So the baby got out of his crib and got a broom and chased that burglar right out the door and away. The burglar was so surprised to be chased by a baby, he dropped all of his loot. The next day, Mr. Hargraves put up a sign on the fence. It said, "Beware of baby." The baby would help carry the shopping. He would even help move the grand piano. One day, 2 children were being bullied in the park, and the baby got right out of his stroller and chased those children and threw them right into the pond. So Mr. and Mrs. Hargraves and the baby are very happy living together. And of course, that baby is still strong and eating avocado pears. John Burningham, Avocado Baby, and this was published by Thomas Y. Crowley.